Yeah, so we finally made it back to New Mexico, man. So we are about to finish up this load, man, and it actually didn't go too bad because I got to my company backed me up on a lot of things. Like, they helped me out with the fuel, they helped me out. That mean they have my back on it not being my fault as far as when the about the with the load tipping over and all that stuff, because it wasn't loaded right, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, so we're back in New Mexico, man. Going to like I said, they helped me out with fuel and stuff like that too. So we're gonna wrap everything up tomorrow, and or probably the day after tomorrow, back in Dallas, and then get back on the regular schedule, man. You know what I mean? Get back on the regular schedule. So let's go. That's pretty dope, man. I can't wait to go back to Vegas, man. I was actually just thinking about Vegas, and I'm like, hold on, let me let this bitch down, cause it's too high. It's too high. All right, so yeah, but anyway, yeah. So I was thinking about Vegas, man, and Vegas, like, bro, like Vegas. I love Vegas, but Vegas is like, it's dope, but it's like so ruthless at the same time, bro. Like, I was at the pool party, right? And like, somebody tried to steal my hat at the pool party. Somebody tried to steal my $100 drink at the pool party. The girl I was with, somebody stole her purse. Like, I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy, ruthless. Cause think about it like this. All right, it's $100 to get in the pool party, right? So it's $100 to get in the pool party, and then it's, you gotta pay. I paid $60 for a locker. She didn't. I guess I met her there, so she didn't pay for a locker. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody, by the time we were leaving, somebody had stole her purse. You know what I'm saying? But she, luckily had some, backup ID in her apartment and stuff like that. So, it still ended up working out. But, bruh, like, I'm in the pool, right? And me and her are like dancing and just, kicking and having fun, right? And then she like knocked my hat off. And then, like, we were kicking it, so I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. And then I'm like, damn, where'd my hat go? And she like, I don't know. And I was like, damn. So then I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I must have dropped it in the water. I'm looking in the water. I look up. I'm like, man, somebody done stole my damn hat that fast. She's like, and so then I'm like looking around. I walk over and I see this dude wearing a Nike. I'm like, man. I'm like, bro, where you get that hat from? He said, oh, I just found it in the water. So I'm like, God dang, bro. So you just took the hat and put it on in the water. Like, I'm like, that was your first thought, just to take the hat and put it on. Not even just leave it alone and like you set it to the side. Maybe somebody will come back looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Then, the drinks are $100 there. So I bought, I have just bought a new drink too, right? So it was a Long Island double, right? So then, I get those because you don't have to keep going back up there and, 2 Long Island doubles and I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't drink like that. So, like, I take a few sips of it, right? And then I sit it on the side because me and her are like dancing, just kicking, having fun, right? So then I look back over. Once I found my hat, I look back over and my damn drink is gone. I'm like, bro, ain't no way my fucking drink gone. I'm like, bro, okay, now that's $100 drink. Now a $20 hat, I ain't tripping on a $20 hat, but a $100 drink, all right, bro, we might have some issues right now. So then I'm like, bro, who the fuck stole? I'm like, who stole my drink? So I'm looking around. I'm like, man. Then I see this girl with a brand new drink in her hand, in a straw, the same exact one as mine. So then I'm like, bro, I know she ain't steal my drink. So then I'm like, man, let me ask her, because someone tell me, like, that's your drink. I'm like, no, it ain't, man. So then I walk over there, and then I'm like, hey, I said, hey, what are you drinking? Where'd you get that drink? She's like, I just found it over there. I said, dang, girl, you just found it over there? I said, that's my drink. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I found it over there. I'm like, dang. I'm like, well, can I have my drink back? She's like, oh, here. I'm like, God damn, $100. So Vegas is nice, man. But my advice to you is, I know the lockers are $60, but like I said, when me and the girl left, somebody stole her wallet. You know what I'm saying? So we called back the next day, and she couldn't even find her wallet. You know what I'm saying? Cause somebody stole it. So I'm like, man. So trust me, if you go to Vegas, you definitely want to invest in getting a locker, even though it's like $60. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, you don't. I mean, like I said, like if somebody would have stole my wallet, bro, I would have been SOL, bro. For real, for real. Like I wouldn't have been able to do nothing. I wouldn't have been able to go to no pool parties. I wouldn't have had no money or nothing, bro. Cause I don't carry cash. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like $100 or something like that. But I don't carry cash like that. But, bro, that shit was crazy as fuck, man. But Vegas, that party was so lit though. Like I'm talking about. The girl to guy ratio, obviously at those type of pool parties, was like 10-1. But it was like back in the day, we used to have Project X like house parties. But this was like a Project X pool party. But it was like all girls and a few guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about bad, black, white, yellow, brown, whatever you wanted, they was there. And if you anything decent and somewhat of a gentleman, bro, you leaving with something nice. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, like I love those type of pool parties. You know what I mean? And everybody just cool kicking it. And it's $100 to get in. So ain't nobody paying $100 to get in a pool party to fight. You know what I'm saying? We came here to have a good time. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, man, that's what I love about pool parties like that, man. You know what I'm saying? When you younger, you know, when you younger, you tend to want to go and, you know what I'm saying, just start shit rather than just going to go find you a nice female to kick it with and have a good time. You know what I mean? So I like to go to places and have a good time. I don't like to fight. If I have to, then I will, obviously, you know what I mean? But who wouldn't? But then at the same time, you know, my goal is to go, you know, find something nice and soft and just, you know, kicking it. Even if it's not something nice and soft, if I'm by myself, even if I leave by myself, I'm going to enjoy the music. I'm going to enjoy the time. I'm going to just enjoy myself in that moment because I don't get those moments a lot. You know what I mean? Especially living this lifestyle. So my goal, when I go to pool parties, my only goal is just to enjoy myself, and everything else always works out. You know what I mean? But even if I'm not expecting it to, I'm not looking forward to, I'm going there to enjoy myself, enjoy the scenery, and just enjoy myself, man. And the rest just comes. You know what I mean? But that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, I went way into another Vegas story, but. Yeah, man, so everything worked out pretty much, you know what I mean? The company had my back, and you know what I mean? And they helped me out with fuel as well, too, so that's good. So we're going to wrap this up, man, get back on the regular schedule, man, and you know, it's time to run that bag back up because Vegas was not cheap, bro, at all. All right, man, y'all take it easy, man. Have a good night, man. Drive safe, keep your eyes on the road.